Director's report.
All right, this is my monthly report to you on the actions of the Planning Commission at their last meeting, which was on December 11th. They had a number of items on their agenda, which are listed here. There is a link on your agenda to the Planning Commission agenda. I just want to note that if you tried to access it within the last few days, you might not have been able to, because we're going through a website update and there were some glitches with that, but I'm told that it's fixed now, so you should be able to access that. They considered the final report for the so-called EBOT study, Emeryville-Berkeley-Oakland Transit Study. They did have some comments on that. We will be bringing that to you for approval at your next meeting on January 20th. They approved a high-rise sign for Berkeley Research Group, BRG, at 2200 Powell Street. That is an appealable item. They also approved 2 new residential units at 5532 Doyle Street. That project involves the demolition of 2 existing units, and because it involves the demolition of residential units, it requires City Council approval. So that project will be coming to you at your next meeting on January 20th. The Commission does recommend that you approve it. They approved the removal of 1 street tree on 59th Street. That's also an appealable item, and that is in conjunction with a Transportation Committee item related to a curb cut and a parking space on the street, which was approved by the Transportation Committee. I believe it will be coming to you at your next meeting on the Transportation Committee report, just for the curb cut and the parking space, not the tree removal. They also held 2 study sessions, one on the Marketplace Redevelopment Project Master Plan, and a second one on the Christie Avenue Properties Redevelopment. That second one on Christie Avenue Properties will be coming to the council also as a study session on February 3rd. The 2 appealable items, the BRG high-rise sign and the TNE street tree removal, you may, if you wish, vote to deem that they stand appealed if you want to review them, and that has to be done during the 15-day appeal period. So if you want to do that, this is the time to do it. That's why this report is on your agenda, so that you can vote to appeal anything that the Planning Commission does if you wish to do so. So that's the report on the Planning Commission. I have one other item, unless you have any questions on the Planning Commission. My other item is the notice of preparation for the environmental impact report for the Sherwin-Williams project. I previously sent you an email about that, but just for the benefit of the public, I want to announce that the notice of preparation has been revised. The public comment period has been extended to a 45-day period now. It ends on January 30th. And the scoping meeting that had previously been scheduled for this coming Thursday, December 18th, has now been rescheduled for Tuesday, January 27th at 6:30 p.m. here in the council chambers. And that notice of preparation has been widely distributed to public agencies and surrounding property owners and residents.
Thank you, Charlie. Any questions for Charlie? Moving on.
I have one question. I went and looked at the tree, and I can see the tree has got to be moved if the roll-up door is going to work, but it's a nice tree. Did they pay their fee for?
Oh, yes. Well, they haven't paid it yet, but that's one of the conditions. They have to replace the tree, and they have to pay the city the replacement value of the tree.
Okay.
Both. So it's a new tree and replacement value.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Any other questions? Diane?
Nope.
Jack?
No.
Okay.